Now, should we just jump on this woman? Surprise, friend! Have a whirlwind of blades. She didn't like said whirlwind. Now here's a question. Does Mimic only recognise the items that you've actually got equipped about your person and available? Like, we've got the serpent bow still equipped, but it's not on our menu right now. So is Mimic going to recognise that we've got it equipped? Or is it still going to be just fists? Yeah, it does seem to recognise it. Because it's pulled it out. Good to know. So now we've given our Mimic a weapon for a change. It's a level 1 bow, which may or may not help us out. How are you just spinning around in a circle whilst I'm trying to backstab you? You terrible bugger. Yep. All the roly-poly in the world won't save you now, Sam. We're nearly at 40 vigour. Isn't that nice? Now, where's that somber smithing stone? Is it somber? There's definitely a smithing stone scarab lurking around here. Yeah, it's somber. Good. Alright, so we'll advance. Old Ranni's quest. Have you spotted us? You have more of a tendency to spot us than your mate does. He's always rushing on ahead. Yeah, maybe we'll snag ourselves a Mimic here. Nice and quick. Grab the Finger Slayer blade for old Ran. And then maybe we'll head down the aqueducts and see if we can't fight a pair of gargoyles. Because I want to explore Deeproot Depths on a few more characters. Although, do we need to? I haven't got an ending in mind for old Sam. She and Noob are the two characters who I haven't really got endings in mind. So I might just play them up to the end. And then just not complete the game with them so that they can do any DLC that comes out. Maybe see how that works out for us. Right, there's the archer. Is that... You're just going to fall off the edge? You've done it before. No, doesn't look as though our luck's in today. Well, don't know what they were trying, but didn't work out for them. Surprise, friend! It's Mace friend. Go. We'll just have a flask then, shall we? You're just going to hang back for a second. Then that will be your doom. Yeah, it's actually pretty short, this little bit with the Night City. Even if you elongate it by coming up here and getting the Mimic tier, it's still fairly short all round. And the old Black Wet Blade, which I believe allows you to put Occult on your weapons. So maybe we could have a third twin blade that's got occult damage on it. Poison, blood, or occult. So all arcane related stuff. We could have a poison twin blade and an occult twin blade. It'd be great fun. I'm not too sure what the advantages of occult are, but there's got to be some. I guess everyone's just getting that flaming effect from Eleonora's pole blade. Oh yeah, it does deal fire damage as well. It's physical. So that would explain it. And those frosty lads were just weak against fire because of course they are, because they're frosty lads. I really should, like, know what my own weapons do. That feels like common sense to me. But it appears that I've not been considering such matters up till now. How do you feel about my unupgraded bow? Yeah, it might not be upgraded, but it's getting the job done. You're thinking you can dodge it, are you? Why couldn't you make dodge it then? Is it because we were out of their detection range or something? Yeah, the ball's not bothered. Ha! Love it. Just making a run into the ball, friend, is highly amusing. Ouch. You do hit pretty hard, don't you, ball? But eventually we managed to stagger you a little bit. So that's fine. Knight Maiden armor. I guess it's not armor, is it? It's just cloth. It's not awful. But yeah, I feel like lighter armor sets and therefore Elden Bling is more of an option in New Game Plus once you've already got stacks of vigor available. Alright, so that was changing. Into someone who can't stand up to some twin blades. And that one's changing into someone else who probably can't stand up to twin blades. Yeah. Don't remember that one changing last time I was down here. I must have killed it too fast. Alright, so that's the troll. Yeah. We haven't got it to... We haven't got it in time. But that's fine. If we can stagger it before it really gets its sword on the go, that would be cool. Or maybe we don't even stagger it and just kill it through sheer deeps. Lovely. Let's just grab the old blade. So yeah, being here is kind of unnecessary on Sam. But being anywhere is kind of unnecessary except for just rushing Leyndell. But since we're here, let's kill ourselves an ancestral spirit. If we can. We'll try and ignore Red Dog, because he's just a massive pain in the bumhole. But there might well be another Brazier somewhere around this rock. There it is. So we'll nip in, grab that, get out before Red Dog notices us. Well, that's an Ash of War. I think. Yep, enchanted shot. Probably not one we're going to use then, but nonetheless. Don't mind me, everyone. Just ruining your lives. Although, what is the point of these braziers exactly? So, are they not supposed to be lit? Because you'd think if they are supposed to be lit, then they could easily do it themselves. And if they're not supposed to be lit, why do they even exist? Why are they revering the spirit if they're not trying to bring it back and revere it all up close like? I don't quite get what their purpose is in life. Ouch. Stop that. Kinda didn't see you lads here. And now there's 3 of you. That's not great. I'd rather there was 1 of you. But now there's a second one behind as well. And we're dead. Yep. Stumbled into a few too many enemies right there. Yeah, that's a strong first impression from the old Great Shield boys. They're going to be a vital part of my crew going forward. Now, what do you have for us? More holy grease. Okay. Don't really need it because our weapon's already got built-in holy damage, but it's nice to know it's there, I suppose. And then that's another tree branch. First off, up. I mean, yeah, that's kind of your only option there. Do you have treasure for us in this side? No. I guess the treasure is found by going up. Oh, and you're a finger reader, aren't you? I see now. Well, that'll teach you for spewing cryptic bullshit. Are they all finger readers? Yeah. Good. I'm glad you're all dead. And what do we have by going up? So there was another door from down there, but this seems to be a whole other route entirely. So that's nice. Might we want to drop onto that rooftop? Perhaps. These golden leaves. They literally look like they're made of gold. Like someone's gilded these flowers. Is that another site of grace? Oh, hello. You'd be one of them Black Knight assassins, wouldn't you? Yep, nice try with your grabs. Ouch. Okay, that was a good one. You got us there. And there, I guess. Are you the one that's killed all of these bloody finger readers? Because I'd have done it myself, you know. I'd rather kill these buggers than a fistful of Albinaurics. Oh, now I'm getting stuck on their corpses. Even in death, they are stymieing me. Ah, piss off. Ah, these absolute worst. Bloody anime fighters. Yeah, get corner locked. You awful bugger. Although we ran out of stamina, and now we're going to pay the price with a death. Or are we? No, thanks to the sheer number of flasks we had available to us and the 0 flasks that they had available to them. Job's a good one. Now, these are just what? Slabs? Slabs o' rock? Most odd. And then, yeah, another site of grace. And a big old bench, I guess. The Queen's Bedchamber. And the Blessing of the Erd Tree spell. Oh, these are tablets, stone tablets. I thought they were just laying some new paving outside or something. Is there any reason to parkour on these tablets? Other than to leave a message at the top? That's a poor message. I should not praise it. That's a cool message, that one up there. But yeah, not much going on it seems in the Queen's bedchamber. So many options though. Do we go up there and through that pistol, or do we go back down and explore the bits we missed? At the very least, we missed whatever's in this direction. Really wish it wouldn't just take your lantern off every time you teleport. That's why I keep it on a pouch option that's easy to get to, like Y and left. But yeah, we've now got more options by the look of it, because we've got this route that we could jump on. Does that help us? Oh dear. Don't know if this is a good place to be. I'm going to create a message here because I think I've messed up. Help me. Yep. Yeah, this is death for sure. Or is it? Probably. It's probably death. I'm just going to go back to the sanctuary. Maybe people will see it and they'll be like, aha, there must be something down there. And then they'll get down there and they'll be like, oh no, that guy's just a bloody idiot. Anyway, lantern. On. Is there any point going down that route? Maybe not. Yeah, it'll just drop you off. Or work your way back down, I guess. But there's this building. So we'll have a sniff. It's got an elevator. This is just a shortcut elevator to get back to the sanctuary, maybe? Where am I? Yeah, I feel like that's a shortcut elevator. I just didn't come this way earlier, so I didn't realise that it's a thing. Now there's perfumers. And they are guarding. Holy grease. Honestly, holy grease is the word. That was awful. It's a good thing these guys aren't all that when they're in close combat. Scarab and Crucible Knight. Hi friend. Have some of this. I said, have some of this. Oh, jeez. Would you not like some of this? I'm sure you would. Seems like they really don't want some of this. Oh god, they definitely don't. Well, in that case, see you later. Old Scarab friend's buggered off somewhere. It's quick. Is this all that's up here? Is Scarab friend and a Crucible Knight? Barrier of Gold. Okay. Fine, I guess we'll go back to the Queen's bedchamber and press on. Hopefully it's a boss that is vulnerable to our shenanigans. Maybe I should mix up my physic a bit. Because if we're using that at the start of fights, then we don't really need the other bit, do we? Yeah, maybe we'll give ourselves a bit of protection, then we'll be able to summon our boys for free. And then we'll be able to do some breathing whilst we've got a bit of protection. Perhaps. Any NPC summons hanging around? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hello. Melina? What are you doing here? We'll leave you for now, because I just want to see what the boss is like first of all. But it's good to know you're here.
graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Malenia. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgott, last of all kings.
None of this bodes well, does it? Well, at least we survived that first hit thanks to our Physic Flask. Haven't really taken advantage much of it. And there we go, it's gone now. But that's fine, I guess we'll do some Dragon Breath. Is he rotted? I can't tell. Yeah, I think he is. We'll give him another rock just to be on the safe side. And that looks fun. Oh, Jesus. That hurt. Most of our lads are down. And now he's going to ruin us, I'm sure.
Shall not be forgiven.
Yeah. One of our boys is still standing there. Yeah. That might be enough. No. Maybe it's time for fists. Yay! First try. Actual legit first try. Good grief. Take that, Morgott. With your cool sword, and your sick moves, and your fun thingamajig. Words. Script. Writ that on your meager grave. Oh, he's still alive.
Tarnished. Thou art but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. None may claim the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
Get dead, son. Now with that bit of ceremonial business taken care of, let's go have a look at this Erd Tree, shall we? I guess I could have called Melina in to do that fight, but wasn't necessary, thanks to my shield, boys. Wall of Thorns. Ouch. Oh well, we tried. But now we've got Sight of Grace. Just what we need for some more levels. Hey you.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act, so I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
The Rolled Medallion. A red mark on the map. This all sounds good. Should probably do some
Turn your runes to strength.
leveling
Let my
whilst we're
hand
here.
share them with
Thanks,
me.
Melina.
Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Maybe you don't want to know all of my ambitions, to be honest. You might not agree with them all. Now, we need more arcane as well, because arcane is what our thing scales with. Do you have anything else to add, my dear? No, but you want us to just go with you and set the tree on fire. Got it. What if we did something else? Wouldn't that be fun?